What if I told you there's a powerful, natural energy within every one of us, an energy that, if properly understood and directed, has been used by some of the most successful people in history to build empires, create masterpieces, and accumulate vast wealth? We're not talking about anything mystical or complicated. We're talking about a fundamental life force, an energy often misunderstood or wasted. Today, we're diving into a concept that Napoleon Hill, in his classic book Think and Grow Rich, called Sexual Transmutation, and how you can harness it to fuel your journey to success and even, yes, riches. Stay with me, because this isn't what you think. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're all about unlocking your full potential and building a life of purpose. Today, we're exploring a fascinating and often overlooked aspect of human energy, sexual energy. Now, before you jump to conclusions, this isn't about anything explicit. It's about understanding this powerful creative and motivational force, and how you can consciously redirect it from purely physical outlets towards higher goals like creativity, ambition, focus, and ultimately, financial success. We'll explore Napoleon Hill's revolutionary ideas and show you practical ways to put this concept into action in your own life. Let's break down this powerful idea of sexual transmutation. Napoleon Hill dedicated an entire chapter to it in Think and Grow Rich, calling it the most powerful stimulant for action. It's about energy, not suppression. First, it's crucial to understand that transmutation isn't about suppressing your natural desires or feelings. It's about recognizing that the energy behind those desires is incredibly potent. Think of it like this: a river can flow aimlessly, or it can be dammed and directed to power an entire city. Sexual energy is a powerful current. Transmutation is about building that dam and directing its force. The creative drive, this energy, at its core, is a creative force. It's the impulse towards creation, reproduction, and intense desire. Hill argued that the same intense energy that drives us towards physical intimacy can be channeled into other forms of creation. Creating a business, writing a book, mastering a skill, solving complex problems, or building meaningful connections. It's about taking that raw intensity and giving it a new direction. Heightened states. Hill observed that highly successful individuals, artists, inventors, business leaders, often possessed a great deal of this energy and, crucially, knew how to channel it. He believed that when transmuted, this energy puts the mind in a higher state of vibration. It sharpens your focus, boosts your persistence, ignites your imagination, and increases your personal magnetism. You become more persuasive, more determined, and more creative, which are all vital traits for achieving any significant goal, especially wealth. Beyond physical release, for many, this energy is primarily expressed through physical release. While natural, when this is the only outlet, the immense creative and motivating power often dissipates without being directed towards productive ends. Transmutation suggests that by consciously choosing not to immediately release this energy, you build up a powerful reserve that can be intentionally used for mental and creative pursuits. So, how do you actually do this? It's not magic, it's discipline and conscious redirection. Here are some practical ways to apply the principles of sexual transmutation. Awareness is key. The first step is simply being aware of this energy within you. Recognize its power and its potential. Instead of seeing it as solely for one purpose, start seeing it as raw fuel for any purpose you choose. Redirect the urge. When you feel that surge of energy, that natural desire, don't just let it dissipate or immediately seek physical release. Instead, consciously redirect it. How? Focus on your goals. Immediately turn your mind to your most important goal, your business idea, your skill you're trying to master, a financial target. Imagine achieving it vividly. Get to work. Channel that energy directly into productive action. If you feel a surge of energy, use it to work on that challenging project, brainstorm new ideas, or make those difficult sales calls. That focused intensity will be far greater than usual. Creative outlets. Engage in creative activities. Write, paint, compose music, design, build. This is a natural channel for intense energy. Think about legendary figures like Leonardo da Vinci or Nikola Tesla. History suggests both were highly disciplined in their personal lives and channeled immense amounts of their life force into their groundbreaking inventions and art. They weren't suppressing, they were transmuting, taking that powerful inner drive and pouring it into their work, leading to incredible innovation and lasting legacies. This energy fueled their obsessive focus and relentless pursuit of their visions. Physical activity, regular, intense exercise can be a great way to manage and channel this energy. It helps you burn off excess physical tension while keeping your mind sharp and focused on goals. Mindfulness and meditation. Practices like mindfulness and meditation help you gain greater control over your thoughts and impulses. By observing these strong energies without immediately acting on them, you build the mental discipline needed for transmutation. You learn to hold the energy and then direct it. Cultivate a burning desire. Napoleon Hill emphasized the importance of a burning desire for your goals. When your ambition is strong enough, it naturally begins to absorb and direct your internal energies, including sexual energy, towards its fulfillment. This deep desire acts as the magnetic force that pulls all your inner resources into alignment. So, the core takeaway is this: sexual energy is a powerful, creative life force. Instead of letting it remain undirected or solely focused on one outcome, you can consciously learn to transmute it. By redirecting this intense energy towards your biggest goals, your career, your business, your creative projects, or your financial aspirations, you will find yourself with heightened focus, increased persistence, bursts of creativity, and a magnetic presence that can attract the success and riches you desire. It's about intelligently channeling one of your most potent inner resources. This concept might be new to some, or even a bit controversial, but the results speak for themselves for those who've mastered it. I encourage you to explore this idea further and experiment with consciously redirecting your energy. What's one area of your life, your work, a passion project, a financial goal, where you can start applying this intense focus and channeled energy? Share your thoughts and any experiences you've had with transforming energy in the comments below. Let's start a powerful discussion. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on personal mastery, and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and remember, the power to create your destiny lies within you. See you next time.